morning, day 48 of Entrepreneurialism365, where I'll attempt to take you behind the scenes of an entrepreneur with a day job and a family. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Monday out of the way. We're on Tuesday, and we gotta get it. We gotta grind, we gotta hustle. Last night I took some time to create a couple pieces of content, and gonna be posting those today. So let's see how that goes. Maybe some prior creation like the night before might be able to fill some of the gaps for the day. I'm trying to post 3 times a day, although I do forget, because what I do is I end up using stories a lot. And this is from someone who never once touched Instagram stories. Now I find myself using them constantly to share everything. This past, I want to say 3 or 4 days, I haven't really shared anything as much as I have created original content, which is always better. But there's been times when I haven't posted and I should, and that's areas where I could have been using shared content instead of created. So again, still back and forth on tasks. I think I was thinking to myself yesterday that I need to set some sort of planner. I need to get a planner, and I need to set my days out properly, time them as best I can, and figure out when's the best time to create, when's the best time to share, and stick to it, be disciplined about it. Because I find myself with an idea or a thought or a hope or a wish or whatever early in the day, and then when I do get moments of freedom, morning, Gordy, I completely forget when it's time to create. When I have the chance to, I completely forget about what it was that I wanted to do. So I need to start setting myself on some sort of planner so that I don't forget what it is I need to do. I do keep notes. I use the Samsung Notepad. And I will jot down notes from here or there about, what I have an idea for, or what I hope to accomplish next, or whatever it may be. But I don't always revert to that when it comes time to create. So that's going to be on the list next. I got to look for a planner, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys are ready to start today right. Hope you guys are ready to grind today. And don't let nothing stop you. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Stay humble, keep grinding. Early morning, guys. Pretty cold today. Staying busy. Took my break a couple minutes ago, and I pretty much sat there and was doing a simple edit, or more or less simple. It was just a lot of zoom and cut and zoom and cut and stuff like that. Basically removing a background from an image. I don't know if you remember a couple days ago, for those of you who are watching, I spoke to a gentleman that I had been, that I've known for a little while now. He used to come by, and I remember this guy was selling tamales out of his trunk, him and his wife, and they would drive around with their daughter at times, and they would just sell tamales, really good stuff. And he finally got a shop running. He's been wanting me to do his social media, and I offered to do it free of charge, because I do want to start getting into, or I wanted to start to get into, the social media business, the marketing business and social media. One of my drivers, not my drivers, but one of the drivers for the company. Anyways, I wanted to get into the social media game and do marketing and stuff like that for, to create an online presence for smaller businesses who locally do not have the experience of us younger folks who have played with computers all our lives, and maybe may not know the ins and outs of social media and marketing online, digital marketing. So that's the idea that I wanted to get into. He got in contact with me just recently. Again, we were talking, and he reminded me that he wants me to still handle his account. He's actually referred me to someone as well, or referred someone to me. And so, I went ahead and I took some snapshots of his location and his company logo, and I was editing that today, and I was putting that together to create his IG page. So we got that situated today, and I got to get his Facebook and all that situated as well. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I was doing today, or during my break. The hustle never stops. It's a matter of what you're doing. I wasn't working directly for the brand or my brand, in a sense that I wasn't promoting my brand. In this way, I was working for my brand, but in another aspect. So the digital marketing and media side of it, not the self-image promoting side of it. So again, it's all the hustle, it's all a grind, it's all just staying busy where you can and doing the work you can, but never stopping, finding a way to make something happen, create content, build in some way. So don't let time go to waste. I've wasted a lot of time these last couple days, and I'm trying to get back into it. So I got to focus a little more. I got to get a little more disciplined and start grinding stuff out a lot harder, because I have been slacking. So time to get back on it. Hope you guys are having a good one. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm about to get on the highway. Got a delivery down south. Probably get some lunch early so that I don't have to worry about it for lunchtime. And then for lunch, I can just grind out some more stuff. So we'll see how that goes. It's probably getting crackly. I'm about to get on the highway, so I will catch you guys in a bit. Stay humble, keep grinding. Finished up, ready to go home. Excited because I was talking with Gary V. I don't know if it's Gary V's team. I mean, it's his platform, community. I've been in contact with them, kind of. I can't say really in contact because I haven't been like back and forth talking with them. But I did apply for their app. I applied for their app, and totally just dropped you guys. My bad. That's staying in there too. Anyways, I applied for their app, and it's an early access thing. Obviously, not everybody's gonna get in. I, however, am trying. I messaged them. So I did the application, I want to say maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I hadn't heard back. So yesterday I went ahead and I tried to message them again. So weird. I gotta find out what that is. Every time I close the door, like it stops, starts, whatever. So I messaged them like 2-3 weeks ago. I did the application and I hadn't heard back. So what I did this morning or last night, I think, no, the day before yesterday, Sunday, I messaged them to see about just an update, to see if I was going to be able to get, to be part of the community app, to be able to utilize the app, or how that was going to work exactly. And I got an automated response that pretty much said, yeah, we got a ton of people, like, we'll let you know if anything's available, which I kind of was discouraged by. And I thought that was going to be the end of it. But I got a message today from an actual individual. They're not an automated response. And they were basically saying, like, they're still letting people in their early access program. And they're looking for community leaders. And all I could do, obviously, since I don't have the following, is plead my case that, I'm 48 days in, almost 50 days in already. And I'm recording on a daily basis. I am sending out motivational videos on a daily basis on Instagram. And, staying as active as possible. But I would love the opportunity to share just a much deeper connection with my audience, the small audience that I do have, to be able to send not just those on Instagram, but everybody that follows me. I got maybe 1 or 2 people on YouTube that follow me there, but maybe they're not following me on Instagram. I got some Twitter followers that don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I got TikTok followers who don't follow me on any other platform. I got LinkedIn followers that don't follow me on any other platform, maybe have watched some of the videos. And so I think the opportunity to be able to share my phone number, or a phone number, for me to be able to communicate with them directly on a daily basis, if not daily, once or twice a week. So the idea would be to use this platform to be able to send maybe a weekly motivational piece. So every Monday morning, start with a nice weekly motivational piece where I can send everybody a video of something motivational to get them inspired to start their week, to start creating, to start doing, not hesitating, stop worrying about opinions and stuff like that. So that's the idea behind it. I would love this opportunity to use it. However, it is an early access program. Not everybody's going to get in. And obviously they're looking for big community leaders, because they're the ones that would be able to drive the most traffic to this app. They would be able to garner the most attention from it. So the case that I pled was, a new dynamic on utilization of this app, in that you show that you don't have to be, now I don't know if this app's going to be a paid app or if it's going to be a free app. I would assume they're going to do some sort of paid app or maybe premium version of it. But the dynamic that I would like to bring is that you don't have to have a huge following to be able to utilize this app properly. If you can build a long-lasting connection, if you can build a meaningful connection with your audience from the early beginning, you can utilize this app in a proper manner that it would show that regardless of size, this app is going to be so valuable in that you can speak to your whole audience on a personal level, and they can get back in contact with you on a personal level. You can answer questions on a personal level. So you don't have to go to Instagram to find the person you wanted to talk to, or look for them on LinkedIn, or try to find them on Twitter, or try to find them on, anywhere else. You can have a personal text number, and they can get in contact with you at any time of the day. And of course, you just respond, at your earliest convenience. So that's the dynamic that I offered to bring. Obviously, it's nothing they need. It's purely for my benefit, and that's in all honesty because this company doesn't need anything from me. I can't offer a service that they're going to be like, yeah, we'll take that from you, and we'll run with it. Like, it's just, I can't offer anything that they don't need. But yeah, that's the hope, that's the try. We'll see how it goes. As for right now, I'm on my way to pick up the kids and get home and get some more work done. So hope you guys had an amazing day. Stay humble, keep grinding. The Entrepreneurialist out. Catch you tomorrow.